Well, here's how to find money, even loan money, with 0% interest rate. Man, this isn't your local payday loan people. No, and it's really business. Business has a lot of organizations that will give uh, loans at 0% interest because they're getting grants from the government to be able to do that. So here's how to find 0% interest for where you live. One is you go to your local economic development office. So you call your county, your city, or whatever, where they have who's interested in helping businesses, and everybody has one. It's usually called economic development. Like here's one in Pennsylvania. They're giving out loans for $10,000. Grant application accepted from Monday, June 19th. They start. So until the money is gone. So they have special money starting June 19th to give 0% up to $10,000. And they're going to just keep giving out the money as long as it's there. Okay. So you can get deferred payment for 6 months, followed which the principal will amortize over 12 more months. So you don't even have to pay anything for 6 months. So this is 0%. 6 months, you don't pay anything. Then after 6 months, you start paying some of it back. And that is, you could use for anything, but it's for business money. So you have some kind of small business or whatever. Okay, where else can you find stuff like that? Okay, there's an organization called Kiva, KIVA.org. Look at this. They'll give you $15,000 at 0% interest. Okay, $15,000 at 0% interest. Okay, these again are nonprofit organizations that are trying to help people, and so they're not out to buy a yacht or anything, or finance the wealthy people on Wall Street. Here's another one. Okay, ACCION, ACCION Opportunity Fund. So this is a fund that gives. Look at the rates up to $100,000, but the rate is only like 5.99%. Then you get a small business loan now, they start about 10, 12%. They go up to like 40%. So this is a hell of a deal because it's a nonprofit organization. Okay, you have banks like that too. They're called usually economic development banks, or actually, I skipped something. They're the economic development banks. That's this one. Okay, if you go to uh, community development banks. That's right, the community development institutions. And here's where to find Place by You because they have 0%. Usually they have grants or very liberal requirements. If you can't get a loan from a normal bank, these are the banks that help people who can't get loans anywhere else. And they're not payday loan people. We're going to charge you a fortune or whatever. No, they're people that get government grants that are subsidized to keep them in business, to make sure you get money for what you need for your business. So if you go to this website, ofn.org, and then DFI-locator and find one of these banks near you. Okay, so that's it. Now, the other places I started saying earlier is the Economic Development Administration, but start at your state. If you go to eda.gov, first of all, you don't want to contact the EDA organization. I had a member that called them. I contacted the EDA organization, and they told me that we only give money to nonprofits. Yes, you got to find the people they give money to, and the way because they get grants from the government to give to small businesses. So the best way to start is to go to your state, and there's a state-by-state listing at eda.gov. You go to your state, say you live in Missouri, you click on Missouri. Okay, here's what you do. You start at your state economic development office. You start there and see what they have. They're going to have grants and loans and all kinds of stuff. Usually it's incentives, it's for business. Okay, see, look at business. Okay, financing and incentives, startup and entrepreneurship. Okay, see, they're the people, the organizations. Look at all the programs they have just for business. Look, it goes on to 6 pages of these things. Okay, so they have incentives that are cheaper than any bank or anybody else you're going to get, and grants too. So they're the places you want to check. Remember, there's a lot of money out there, and it's not found in Google. You're going to go to Google, you're going to find the high-priced people that are going to, take your first 2 children if you don't pay them back. These people are a lot more reasonable, and they're more like free. That's what you want to do. We even give out grants to business or personal or whatever. We give out $70,000 a year. Man, that's like over a $500,000 a year we're giving out. And that's such a reward. So if you join Let's Go Help, not only do we find you, um, programs like this in the government that give out free money, we give out our own free money because you made us profitable. So you get the profits back. So let me help you find government money and share in our success. Okay. Because we're giving out $70,000 every month. Wow. I would never believe that if you told me that a year or so ago. I'm so proud of that. Thank you.